What's up guys, Adam here. Welcome back to another AC Milan career mode. This is episode number 19. We're approaching the end of the season. We have 3 games left in the Serie A as well as the finals of the Europa League. So we're going to finish the Serie A season today, and then the final episode of season 1 is going to be the Europa League final. It's going to be a full match. You guys gave me a lot of support to do a full game. A lot of people said they would like to see a full game, so I'm going to give you guys that. I don't know how long the halves are going to be, probably 6-7 minutes, maybe 8. That might be pushing it, just to give it a more realistic feel to the final. So let's just take a look at the calendar. We just came off a 0-0 draw to Arsenal in the semi-finals. That made us go through to the finals, where we're taking on Chelsea. We have Fiorentina away from home, we have Frosinone at the San Siro, and we have SPAL away from home. And I actually want to show you something, but before I show you that, we're in 3rd place with 64 points, and somebody did point it out. The top 4 teams go straight into the Champions League. There's no qualification. We want to be in the top 4. Obviously, that was a realistic goal I set out to achieve at the beginning of the season. And as you see right here, obviously the finals against Chelsea. I don't exactly know where the finals is, and I want to show you the Champions League final. It's going to be Liverpool, who were in the finals last year, against Inter Milan. And I said Inter Milan had a fantastic team, and they're showing it here. They're in the finals against Liverpool, and Inter beat Atletico Madrid, they beat Real Madrid, they beat AS Monaco, and they did finish top of their group, and Barcelona was in there as well. So Inter, like I said, has a fantastic team, and they're showing it in this career mode. They're in the finals, they're in 2nd place, they're pushing to maybe try and win a Scudetto as well, and maybe make it a double for this season. But let's get into the match coming up against Fiorentina. I want to see where they place in the table. They're in 12th place. 4-4-2 for this match. Gigio, Conti, Musashi, Romagnoli, Lakshata, Ajevic, Kessie, Bakayoko, Castillejo, Pato, and Cutrone. We do have Ricci on the bench, even Higuain, just in case we need something. But most of our players are tired. Let's kick this match off at the Stadio Artemio Franchi. Fiorentina down in 12th place. I guess they're not having that good of a season. They do have Giovanni Simeone, a potential transfer target maybe for the future. But let's focus on this match. We need 3 points here if we want to stay up in 3rd place. Now Ajevic all the way to the other side. Fantastic ball. Castillejo, let's cut back. Very nicely done, Castillejo. That's in the box. That was, I think, either Kessie or Bakayoko going for that one. Ourselves a corner here. We'll whip this one in, looking for somebody. It's going to come out to Musashi. Musashi trying to play it forward. Pato, good passing. Now Bakayoko, gotta be better. He really hasn't done much this season. Pato just trying to play this one in if he can. Pato on it, he crosses it. That's gonna come to nothing. Nothing seems to be working right now. Now Conti, Castillejo, Cutrone, Kessie on his left foot. He takes the shot. Cutrone is there, just ball bouncing everywhere because of the rain. And man, okay, Kessie is gonna pick this one up. Very nicely done by the Ivorian. He's here on the edge of the box trying to cross it in. Nothing is working. Bakayoko tries to, okay, Bakayoko, come on, you gotta do better. That's been the story of the half. What you just saw in the past minute, that's been the half. 0-0. Alright, we're looking for something. Let's bring on Ricci. I'm also gonna be moving Castillejo up. Gonna be bringing out Rodriguez. And those are the only 2 substitutions I'm gonna be making right now. Cutrone gonna be playing on the right, Ricci on the left. Bakayoko now, running at the defense. He can fight Ricci, you know what? Let's go for a low-driven shot, Ricci, fantastic goal. Another one for him. He comes on and he scores within 5 minutes. This kid is ridiculous. Bakayoko, patience. Ricci just pushes it a little bit in, and that one is in off the post. Alberto Ricci, 4th goal for him, 78th minute. We've taken the lead here away from home. Let's just kick it away, and that's the end of the match. 1-0 victory here away from home, and it's Alberto Ricci scoring another goal to his name. And that's 3 points. Two massive players our scout just found us. Antonio Lombardi does it again. Tommaso Rinaldi, 55 to 73 overall with a potential of 80 to 94. And his valuation is already 300,000. Let's sign him up. We also do have Riccardo Rizzo, 47 to 65 overall with a potential of 72 to 94. His valuation is 500,000. Let's go take a look at them. Tommaso Rinaldi is a left back. 59 overall, 80 to 94 potential, fantastic player. And Riccardo Rizzo is a right back, and he has a 61 overall, 72 to 94 potential. Both of these players look fantastic. Now, I realize that Higuain hasn't played that much Serie A football since, we've been progressing into the Europa League. He currently sits with 18 goals, and I would like him to finish as the capocannoniere. So that's why I'm going to be giving him a start here. Gigio, Calabria, Callara, Romagnoli, Rodriguez, Suso, Kessie, Biglia, Bonaventura, Higuain, and Ricci, who's been fantastic. Him, Cutrone, Higuain, Pato as well, all our strikers. I'm very happy about them this season. Let's get into this match at the San Siro. Napoli, same exact goal differential. We have more wins than them, but they still sit on top of us. Now that I know that 4th place is still Champions League and there's no qualification involved, we can't afford to slip up. But yeah, let's just play our hearts out here, obviously, as we have done all season. It's Frosinone. I don't want to say they shouldn't give us a problem because I've said that once and we ended up losing. Biglia already starting off with a fantastic shot. That's a shot, takes a deflection. That one hits off the bar, and Perica is going to be scoring for Frosinone. Just the ball bouncing everywhere. And we concede here against... Oh my goodness. That one was close to going in. Ball headed right down to his foot. I can't make any excuses for that one. It's 1-0 Frosinone. Bonaventura, Kessie, Higuain. Fantastic finish for Higuain. Tight angle. I'm going to be scoring goal number 19 in the season after we concede. It's Higuain. It's 1-1. Bonaventura. Fantastic pass to Kessie. Good heads-up pass. And that is a lovely finish from the Argentinian. 19th goal, 29th minute. 1-1. Higuain. Can he play forward to Ricci? That's Ricci at the back post. Ricci coming close to scoring another goal to his name. And Ricci just hits that one off the bar, and Kessie cannot find the back of the net. And the first half, 1-1. Frosinone scored themselves a goal. But then after that, it was all Milan. Higuain with the equalizer. Ricci smashes one off the crossbar. 3 attempts for him, only 1 goal. Quick feet, Suso. He plays that one in Biglia. Higuain is there. Higuain is onside. Yes, he's onside. Higuain is in the box, and he finishes. Goal number 20 for the striker. That actually didn't look like it was onside. Suso got it, played it to Biglia. Biglia just flicks it to Higuain and makes no mistake from inside the box. That's the end of the match. A 2-1 victory. They got the early lead, but then Higuain with 2 very good goals. Ricci unfortunately couldn't get a goal for himself, but he played well. Everybody played well, and that's another 3 points. We're currently sitting with 70 with 1 match to go. Going to be like a photo finish for Juve and Inter. If Juve lose and then Inter wins, maybe with goal differential, Inter could win the Scudetto. But it's the final match day. It's coming up against SPAL. And let's see what happens. Very, very big movement in today's side because that game against Chelsea is in about 3 days' time. So we need everybody ready. Reina, Conti, Musascio, Zapata, Greco is going to be making a start. The fullback. There's a ton of potential. Castileo, Mari, Bakayoko, Pato, Cutrone, and Ricci. We're giving some players some game time here. And let's see if Ricci and Cutrone and maybe even Pato can get themselves some goals. There's Castileo. He had a decent season. He played, but I feel like he could have played more looking back on it. He always comes in as a substitute, like maybe 90% of the games we need substitutes. Pato as well, he came here, he did the job he was asked to do as basically an important rotation player. He got some game time. Final game of the Serie A season. There's Greco. Can he play Ricci? A good ball. Ricci. Probably going to go for a sliding challenge to the defender. Here's Ricci still on it. Ricci has got Pato. He's a little bit selfish right now. Bakayoko. Greco. Plays in Cutrone. Cutrone and Mauri. Can he find Castileo? Castileo's there. Good build-up play. And that's going to be a goal. A very, very dull first half. And it ends with a goal for Castillejo. I said he's had a decent season, and he tops off the final game with a goal here. Mauri with an assist. Very good dribbling in a tight space. That's going to be Castillejo's first goal of the season. 45th minute. It's 1-0 at the Paolo Mazza, and I'm pretty sure the referee is going to blow the first half whistle. 1-0 up. Bakayoko, Mauri. Mauri, Cutrone. Ricci, good ball. Ricci's in some space. Ricci scoring again. Assisted by Cutrone. Those two linking up once again. And it's Alberto Ricci that applies the finish. It's 2-0. Good play. Mauri, quick pass. Cutrone. Cutrone. Very good vision, and that is a fantastic finish. That's going to be goal number 5 for Ricci. 49th minute. 2-0. Castillejo. That's Mauri getting forward. Let's try to find him. Now Mauri, he can play forward Ricci. That's a good ball. Ricci, let's get her onto his left foot. Ricci gonna go again. Ricci, and even trying to score with a sliding effort. Ref, what? And Bakayoko gives away a penalty. How in the world was that a penalty? Bakayoko chests it and tries to touch it down and fouls him inside the box. It's Palowski, I think. Reina, let's go. Bottom. Oh, okay. Reina got a touch to it, and he still scores. 2-1, the lead is cut in half. Absolutely nothing was done by SPAL all match, and then they just scored themselves a penalty. What do you want to do? It's 2-1. Reina could save the rebound. It's 2-2. It's 2-2. SPAL draws the game level. I don't know, we just completely switched off. They had 2 opportunities. One from a penalty, one from there. And that's 2-2. I guess we're going to walk out of here with a draw. End of the match. We end with a draw to SPAL. They're happy about that one. Honestly, there's nothing to be done. We still qualify for Champions League. Ricci with a goal. And yeah, that's how we end our season. I don't know if we're going to finish in 3rd or 4th. But either way, we're getting into the Champions League next season. Milan is back in Champions League. Now let's see if we can win the Europa League in the next episode. So unfortunately, we finished 4th. We finished level on points with Napoli. I don't know. We have more wins. The goal differential, we have 23. But I'm pretty sure we have better goal differential. But either way, we qualify for the Champions League. Juve win the Scudetto with 86 points. Inter right behind him. There's our budget, 87 million. So we're going to try 2 transfers. It's 2 players that I really do want for next season. It's going to be Barella and Paredes. We can negotiate once again for Paredes. Last time, you know, they were insulted by our contract offer. So let's go ahead and negotiate with Ajax. I think last time it was about 40 million. So let's offer 40 million. See what they have to say about that. I'm pretty sure 40 million is a good sum. They think it's a fair offer for Paredes, and we could possibly get him for lower than last time. Now we need to negotiate a contract. So they want important. I'm going to accept important squad role. Let's go for 4 years. That's what I think I offered him last time, and they were happy about that. We're not going to be putting a release clause. Like I said, I really don't like the release clauses. Now that's done, I'd like to discuss his salary. I gave him 30K per week last time, and we do have a lot of money on our payroll, so let's try 50K per week and let's see what they have to say about that. They want 70K per week, 640,000 signing bonus, and if he scores 10 goals, 850,000 we need to pay him. I think that's fair. Maybe the wages is a little bit too much, but he's a very good player, and he's going to be used a lot next season. So let's accept Paredes. He's going to be coming next season, and that is one of our first signings for next season, along with Fabregas. And now let's go ahead and try to buy Nicolo Barella. It's a player that I'm really looking forward to buying. Maybe we can try loaning him. They're not interested in a loan with an option to buy, so we're going to go straight for a buy for next season. Current value is 16 million, so I think if we offer over that, they're actually gonna, you know, consider it. So let's try 20 million. They want 23. I think Barella 23 is very acceptable, so let's accept 23 million. They want a rotation squad role. Honestly, I was thinking more of an important player, but if they would agree with rotation, I'm fine with that. They want 5 years. I am fine with that as well. They do not want a release clause, and I am fine with that as well. He's currently making 48,500 per week at Cagliari. They want 59k per week, a signing bonus of 550,000, and for 10 appearances we need to pay him 580,000. I'm afraid if I try to counter it, they're probably gonna reject it, so let's go ahead and accept the transfer terms for Nicolo Barella, and that is another midfielder joining our squad next season. We definitely have to offload some players because Fabregas is coming in, Paredes is coming in, and Barella is coming in. We still have Jack, we still have Biglia for next season, and Kessie, so we have a lot of depth in the midfield. As for strikers or forwards or defenders, I'm not really sure yet. Those three players were players I really did want, and we're going to be getting them at the start of next season. So let's train one more time, and then that's going to be the end of this episode. Ricci gets a D and a D, Esposito gets a D, Ricci gets a B, and Greco gets a D. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. We have the Europa League final next time. It's going to be a full match, and I will see you next time.